Think Melissa Ford is going to last over there?
Yes and no. I think it's nice to have a female perspective, but she's giving very much Angela Yee right now, and how Angela Yee was at the Breakfast Club.
Right.
You know?
You like what she's done since she left the Breakfast Club? Okay.
I do.
I haven't really.
You get to see more of her, but I just feel like it was a lot of shit that was going down over there at the Breakfast Club that she really could have, like, you know, spoke up on and really, you know, put her foot down and demanded that they respect women and shit like that, and she just never did that.
So when Gucci Mane called her a bitch and Charlamagne didn't do anything about it,
that was fucked up.
That was her moment to stand up for herself?
Fuck yeah. But she expected them to do it. I'm like, niggas ain't gonna do that shit. If you not their woman, they ain't finna fucking protect you.
It's tough to stand up to Gucci Mane, it turns out.
Fuck Gucci. Knock out them fake ass teeth he got.
You're not a fan?
No, not at all.
That's one of my goats.
Not at all. I like some of his music, but you know, Gucci Mane, he's, you know.
What, you're not a fan? Like as a person? You probably know a lot more about him as a relationship.
I know that you know, his first baby mother has a child that is
that he's not in communication with, I think.
Yeah, and it's because the child is, you know, a disabled child, and you know, she has to fight for child support. She has to fight for these types of things, but you know, yet he has, you know, a woman over there, and he freely takes care of her kids, and you know, is having babies with her, but you know, his first baby mama, you know, is claiming she can't, you know, go to school because she has a disabled child that she got to be there for. And he just,
See, this is what this is why you're a great podcaster, is because you're deeper into this than me.
Yeah,
I'm saying I'm a Gucci Mane fan.
That is according to the baby mama. And I've spoken with her. And so, you know, she's just like, this is so fucked up. And a lot of men do that. Like, they put these women on pedestals and then forget, like, you know, who were you before, you know, all this fame came and you still had this child? Like, so now you want to say, oh, you great dad of the world, but you know, like, nah. Like,
okay, so do you consider that like one of your missions on the channel is to basically like shame black men into taking care of their families?
No, I don't shame them. I just put their ass out for who they are. I can't shame them. I mean, they already got that. But I mean, it's content, and I do it especially for women so that they can see like how to choose a man to have a baby with. Like, you don't just have a baby with anybody.
Right.
You know? Just like how they choose don't let anybody just come in you. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. And it's not a flex to be a rapper's baby mama. So like me putting something out there like that, these rappers' baby mama on average are getting $3,000, $4,000 a month, and still got to be with the babies full time, because the rappers are not. Them kids come around on holidays and shit. You know, Future's paying himself $30,000 a month, and from that's where they're gauging his goddamn child support from, and he's splitting that amongst multiple women.
Right.
You know, but buying $16, $20 million houses in Miami.
I saw a brutal tweet that was like a picture of Future. He's like allegedly dating some white girl. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but it said that like if he actually ends up in a real relationship with this white woman after creating 8 broken black families, that would be like the ultimate evil evil villain thing to do or some shit.
Future love white bitches.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But not reproducing.
And that's why he hasn't had any babies here recently.
Oh Lord!
You know, it was at a point where Future was having a baby every 3 months. It was it was like Nick Cannon. Then Nick Cannon came out.
But do you respect Nick Cannon choosing to live his life that way?
Yeah, because he's honest.
He's upfront about it.
He's upfront about it, and that's what women want. Like, just be honest. You know what I'm saying? So. And I mean, especially if you're a wealthy man, there are women out here that are just waiting to be number 1, number 2, number 3. But you know, it's the caliber of woman too, because these women that he's having babies with are successful as well in their own way. They don't really need him, you know. So, yeah, like I think the way he's doing it, and Nick Cannon is such a nice person. Like, you know, I wouldn't be a baby mama,
right? You
know, but because you know I'm a very lazy baby mama.
Right.
You know,
I was at Nick Cannon's spot one time, and we're just having a meeting, and it's me and Whack 100 and Akon and Nick Cannon that we all just randomly end up at a spot together, and a woman comes in, and I'm assuming it's one of the baby mamas, and she's fucking beautiful, and she just pulls him aside. They have a little conversation for a couple minutes, big hug, boom, she's out of there, and I'm just like, how the fuck does he do this? How does he have like 10 amazing looking women in his stable like this?
He got money.
Yeah.
There's a nigga with money.
A lot of money, apparently.
Okay. But I'm very upset with him on how much he just, you know, neglects his black baby mama.
Really?
Yes. He done forgot the black baby mama baby name.
Is that the OG one?
I think, what is her name? I forgot her damn name. It's Lust something. I forgot. Don't give me the line, but
Okay.
you know, she done been on social media. She been dragging his ass.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? And they asked him, you know, name all your kids, and he forgot the black baby mama kid. I was like, that's fucked up, Nick. Yeah. You got one job.
Just remember their name.
Just fucking the black one should have been the first. Right. You know?
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.